It is working now.
Oh.
Live.
It worked?
Oh,
You're live.
are we live?
Oh my God, we can send a man to the moon. People fly around space and we can't seem to connect to our Facebook Live.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Sundays with Dimitri and Tina.
Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Boy, that was hard. I don't even remember what I was going to talk about now.
I know. Well, I'm so glad you guys are still with us. So,
Today we're talking about the ashwagandha duo. And the body lotion is new, which we'll talk about. But is everyone familiar with the ashwagandha oil and what it's about? So we have, we're introducing some new oils too coming up. We have an oil library because oils, we can get oils that penetrate the skin deeper and do more, right? And these are multifunctional micro oils, right? So they actually penetrate. Ashwagandha is a little richer than the manuka honey oil. But what ashwagandha is for, so this is based on Ayurvedic tradition, right? And Ayurvedic tradition in India has been used for thousands of years, and it's a way that they use plants as their, as their medicine kind of thing. And the king of all of those herbs is ashwagandha, and the ashwagandha helps. It's an adaptogen. So it adapts to what your skin needs. And it's really, really good for skins that turn red easily, skins that have any sort of redness, skins that, flush easy. If you have just any patches that just are maybe
it's calming
inflamed looking.
and soothing, and it's an anti-inflammatory.
And it has, it helps calm the skin. And then we also have cannabis sativa seed oil. And that's the most nutritious part of cannabis. Both, right?
Can I interrupt you really quick?
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, before we really dive deeper into this, I want to say for everybody who is watching today, we have a 30% off this duo for viewers only. If you go to our website under the Divine Elixir collection, you'll see this grouping. It's no code necessary. It's already grouped and 30% off. So that's for everybody who's watching, and thank you for waiting with us.
Yeah, boy, that was flustering. So then it also the oil also contains so it has the ashwagandha. I actually take ashwagandha. My doctor gives it to me over the counter. It helps with stress levels and cortisol levels. And it helps and the stress that we have inside sends signals to the skin. And so ashwagandha can help neutralize skin stress.
Let's do this. Let's begin. Let's talk about one product at a time.
Okay.
So
I was talking about the oil.
I know, but let's talk about this one first, because this is our brand new.
Knock yourself out.
Why don't we go through, because this is brand new.
Yeah, and it's really cool. No, like really, it's cool. Like, you remember our iced tea puffing eye balm?
Right.
Okay, so the ashwagandha body lotion is really, really it cooling, and it gives you a sense of wellness and well-being. And it also has the cannabis, it has the ashwagandha. But you guys got to try this. Like, put it on your arms. If you get really hot, like, I don't know, like a hot flash, or you're just standing outside. It's so cold, I can't even put it on my neck. It's really cooling and comforting. And the thing that I love the most about it here, especially when it's 100 and bazillion degrees outside.
Just going to say that. Perfect for summer, for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, a lot of reasons. You put it on everywhere. It's instantly refreshing. It's not heavy. It goes right in. It's like a gel. It's a liquid gel. And it goes into the skin. And then even like a couple hours later, if a breeze goes by and you're outside, it kind of cools you down again.
It does. Yeah.
Right? Like, if you're ever really, really, really hot, put this on all over and stand in front of a fan.
Right. So that's what I love about, especially for the summer, because it's cooling, but also it's so lightweight.
It goes right in.
It goes right in. It's lightweight. Because I know a lot of customers will sometimes call me and they'll talk about the body butters, that they love the body butters, but that they're really heavy in the summer. So this is the perfect body lotion for summertime if you feel like the body butters are too heavy. You're getting all the moisture, you're getting the hydration.
This is 16.9 ounces. That's almost 17 ounces, right? This is huge. It's even bigger than the body butter by a little bit.
Sorry, I
What
keep.
are you doing?
I'm putting my foot here, and I'm.
Get your foot off my stool. You shake your leg and I bounce.
So, it features and benefits. So it's firming.
Oh, yeah, let's show everyone. It
Yeah.
helps with the look of stretch marks.
It helps with the
And that's
appearance
the
of stretch.
ashwagandha.
Yeah, stretch marks.
It revitalizes and regenerates.
Right. That helps minimize the appearance of stretch marks, reduces the appearance of wrinkles, anti-inflammatory benefits, calms, soothes. There's that cooling effect that we were talking about, and that sense of
freshness and well-being.
Well-being.
And it really does. Like I really feel that way when I use it. And like like, you can use it throughout the day as well because it's so lightweight. But every time you put it on your legs just, it's like all the heat and tiredness goes away from them. It's really nice.
Yeah, I love it. So do you want to talk about any of the other oils that are in here? Or
so I know the oils that are in the ashwagandha for the face. All I know about the body is that we have the ashwagandha and we have the cannabis sativa
seed oil.
And I'm sure it has many of the similar oils in it. I haven't looked at the ingredient text in a while.
So,
but I can tell you about this one.
Let's talk about
the face oil. So ashwagandha, cannabis sativa seed oil, German chamomile, which is bisabolol, which has been used in wound healing, gooseberry, snowflower extract, and is that for the body? Wild gooseberry. Okay, so wild gooseberry helps brighten, right? It has a nutrient-dense oil blend with argan, kendi, prickly pear, sunflower, and bisabolol. So that's the German chamomile flower. The oil for the face also has immortelle. It has rosemary leaf. It has turmeric seed oil, licorice root, sea buckthorn, prickly pear, olive, and amber powder.
Right.
I had some of that written down. There's a lot to remember.
There's 17 different oils in the facial oil, and I want to talk about why that's so important. Why so many different oils? Well, they all have different molecular weights, so some penetrate deeper than others. Something that you guys really need to know is that you can't hydrate your skin from the outside in with water. When you something that drives me crazy is when people say, "Oh, I just splash water on my face in the morning and I'm done." All that's doing is dehydrating your skin because it causes. So we have this thing. It's called transepidermal water loss, and that's how water goes from the inside of our body and it comes out through our skin cells and it evaporates. And when you're just splashing water on your face, or when you wash your face and don't do anything with it, you're actually causing more evaporation, more dehydration. So it's important to use an oil because one, it's going to seal and penetrate and seal. And why do we want it to penetrate? And why do we want those lower molecular weighted oils? Because our skin cells, if you want to think about it as a brick wall, our skin cells are like the bricks, and the mortar is our lipid interface. And the lipid interface is comprised of lipids, fats, fatty acids, ceramides, cholesterol. So when that starts to break down, and it does, it breaks down due to age, it breaks down due to environmental stressors, blue light, starts to penetrate and kind of chip away at your lipid interface. And just like the mortar on a brick wall, when that starts to break down, what happens? The bricks fall. Your skin falls. You start getting the lax skin. You start seeing
elasticity loss, especially. Right. And that's what oils are really good at. It's like I always talk about the rubber band that you stretch. Now, why do we use so many oils? And why is it better than just like argan, for example? And we do use a little argan, but because I was eating this Italian food the other day, and the sauce was so good, and you could tell that they obviously put a lot of work into it, and many hours and many different ingredients, right? And they created this wonderful sauce at the end, and you couldn't do that with just one tomato, right? And so these are blends that are designed to penetrate multiple layers of the skin. Like argan just sits on the surface.
It's a surface fat.
It's a surface fat. We have a little bit in here. This one a little bit more than the manuka because this one has a little bit more surface fat.
And we need that.
But we can penetrate multiple layers of the skin and do many different things. And like not every oil does the same thing. Sea buckthorn is for your omega 3, 6, and 7s. Kendi oil is for beta carotene. We have the ashwagandha is for soothing, anti redness, anti-irritation, anti-inflammatory, calming to the skin. Bisabolol oil, right? That's from the German chamomile flower. That helps encourage regeneration of the skin. So you don't want to just settle for one oil. You need blends, and that's why our oil library is so it's so sophisticated. Really, like we are the oil brand. If you're looking for oils, that's us.
Absolutely.
When's that new one? Sorry, didn't scare you.
Oh,
when's our new one coming? The algae.
The algae.
Did it launch?
It launched.
Oh, okay. We'll talk about that next time.
Yeah, we'll talk about that next time. I wanted to talk about that, but we'll talk about that next time. I want to do like an entire firming story.
Okay.
So the I lost my train of thought.
They told me to move closer to you.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so what were we talking about? The oil. Oh, okay.
Boost natural collagen production.
Oh, okay. So yes, we can talk about
barrier
that.
function.
Right, barrier function. Why is that so? Our barrier function, Dimitri. Why is it so important to maintain and a healthy barrier function?
Well, because your barrier. The last time you had a healthier barrier, you didn't need a moisturizer. Right. And so the barrier is all these like sterols and fatty acids and lipids and waxes that create the barrier that prevents transepidermal water loss from your skin. And without it, the skin gets wrinklier, crepier, drier, free radical attacks are more aggressive, and it can't fix it. Your skin can't protect itself as well. You get microscopic cracks on the skin. You become more sensitive. You turn more red. It's just everything goes bad, right?
Right.
So you really need all the right oils with all the right ingredients to really strengthen that natural lipid barrier.
Right.
And they call it lipid barrier because it is actually a lipid.
A lipid barrier.
Many lipids, yeah.
Right. So what else can we talk about? Or should we? Let's look at.
This is such an easy one. I can't see the customer's names because there's a light in front of it.
I can't see it
either.
Supposed to
make it look younger.
Let's see. Where is our?
I'm going to move that light a little. Hold on.
Move
because
the
there's
light.
no one else here helping us.
I know. Move the light so that we can read some questions. Hey, you guys, if you have any questions, ask them now, so that we can answer them.
I'm going to put it right here on my face. So
I use self tanner body oil first or after?
After. Well, here's what you're going to do with self tanner. You're going to exfoliate with the Dermapil body scrub really well, right? And then you're going to put your self tanner on and let your self tanner develop, right? Give it the 2 hours, the 2.5 hours, the 4 hours to develop, and then start using your oils. If you're talking about the face, right? Are you talking about the face?
Self tanner, I guess, all over. It didn't say.
Yeah, you could even mix self tanner with your oil, actually, if you wanted to, for the face. But for the body, let it develop and then apply.
Kelly, what is that? Kelly Zasso? Hi, Dimitri and Tina. Hi, Kelly.
Sherry, how do I incorporate with my skincare? I use non-negotiables in collagenesis. Good question. So what I do is I use my age reset serum, and then I just use a little bit of the oil day and night. I press it in everywhere, and then I put my moisturizer on. I use it day and night. Now, if you want, you can just use it at night. It's totally up to you.
I missed what the question was. What's
the right there?
Incorporate with my skincare.
Under your moisturizer, over your serum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And if you want to incorporate other, because I use all of our oils. So if you happen to have the algae oil, I usually do algae oil, then my serums, and then I'll use either my manuka or my ashwagandha. I like to use this one at night, and I use my manuka during the day.
Somebody said, tell us more about the algae oil. The algae oil, this will be brief, and I'll get into depth with it later. It's the most complex form that we've ever created. It has every algae that is proven to be good for the skin. And it's biphase. You shake it, you squeeze twice, and then you use it. It's as lightweight as any other serum. It's because algae are water soluble, some of them, right? So all like from the ocean. So half the algae are water soluble, the other half are oils, like from blue algae, right? And they're grown in a really interesting way. They are super energized algae extracts, and with continued inflammation My selected microphone has been changed. You are now streaming from your default microphone.
Put your things back in the.
Why is it my phone? They can still hear us though through our.
So, okay, I think we're back on. I heard how far did you get? So, oils work together to firm the skin and they reduce inflammation, which is one reason we age. They also help detoxify and purify, and they're good for any skin type, even oily, right? Because it's so lightweight. You could even double oil if you want to use that first and then use an oil over it as your moisturizer. You could do that as well, and maybe even skip a moisturizer if you feel like it.
I use it day and night. I like the firming benefits that I get from it, and then I use my Manuka during the day, and I use this one at night.
Yeah, you know that I haven't even used that one yet. I'm still using my Manuka honey. I just love it.
Oh, I wear all the oils every day.
I know.
Let's answer some.
I'm running out of room on my counter. Are you bringing the new oils to Australia? We're trying. We're trying. Hi guys. I think we had to take something off the name, like cannabis.
Hydrovital cream. Okay, so if you're looking for hydration, our Divine Elixir Luminous Firming Cream. It is extremely hydrating, like
for 72 hours. It works for literally 3 days after one application.
Right.
I don't have one here.
So that's what I would use in place of the Hydrovital.
It's way beyond. It's way beyond.
Beyond.
You apply it once, it works for 3 days.
Right. It's extremely hydrating. It's firming.
Yeah.
It's
hey
everything.
Guys, what product have you talking? I am oily teen zone normal everywhere else. Yes, you can use these oils, especially the you can use like the ashwagandha at night, but you could use the algae oil, right? You can use that all over, and then just use the Manuka honey cream wherever you're drier.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Okay.
We always recommend. Oh, okay.
Let's see.
When I am done with the Manuka, I will use the new one. I do the routine morning and night. Yes.
Yes.
Catherine Phillip. Oh, I love Catherine. I am loving Ayurveda, the Ayurvedic blend.
Me too. Me too. Hi, Kathy.
They smell like a plant. They even smell like that medicine.
So no, it's describe the scent. It's kind of to me, it's like outdoor green, fresh. It
smells like a root to me, like
root?
A tree.
To me, it smells just.
It's nice though. It's very clean.
Fresh, clean, green.
Thank you, Carolyn.
I was told.
Love the new Manuka cream. It is the best moisturizer. The Manuka. Divine Elixir Manuka Firming Cream is the best moisturizer I have ever used in 35 years.
Me too.
In this business.
Me too.
As far as hydration.
Me too.
Amazing.
I love it. Okay, so
I'm wearing it right now because it gives you kind of like a radiance.
I wear it every morning. That's how I incorporate it because I still love our DWP.
What was the 3-day moisturizer? Can someone hand me a Manuka cream, please?
So I still use our Deep Wrinkle Protocol. I love that. I don't think I'll ever be without it. I use it at night, and then I use the Divine Elixir Luminous Firming Cream during the day because it's deep hydrating and firming, and then at night I wear our DWP.
The Divine Elixir Luminous Firming Cream is truly just amazing. The level of engineering for it is really, really good because, I mean, to get a moisturizer that's firming, hydrating, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, gives your skin luminosity, and works for 3 days. Right. That's a moisturizer that hydrates for 3 days after one application. Right. That means we're actually building on the moisture now, rather than just washing your skin and it's done.
Let's see.
Yeah, they showed it. It's divine. It really is. If you're really dry, use these together.
Oh, yeah.
Did you just shush me?
No.
Oh.
I wasn't shushing.
I heard shh.
No, I was going to say, should we?
Me.
I was going to say, should we? No, I was going to say, should we? There was a question that I thought we should answer.
We didn't discontinue the Orchid Gel Primer in the office, did we? Or are we just repackaging?
I think we're repackaging. There's a lot of stuff that we
Do we
said
still
is-
have it for sale on
No.
.com?
Mm-mm. No, but there's a lot of stuff that we're changing the packaging. We're kind of making it more on brand. Let's see.
Today's special on 8/4.
Are we allowed to?
Oh, I'll be on HSN. I have a
Yes.
today's special offer that you can't miss. I'm going to be on August 3rd and 4th.
Right.
I don't know if I'm allowed.
Or 4th.
Oh, the 4th
It starts for us on the 3rd.
at midnight or
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, so am I allowed to say?
No. Just watch.
I'll give you the initials. D.
D.
It's just one word, right?
Oh, now they know.
But there's also lots of other special offers we're doing.
The oil. Are we bringing any other oils besides the Manuka to HSN?
Yes, and we've had this at HSN. It's not on the website right now.
We haven't had this on HSN.
Well, it was for like a week, and then we have to. So we can't just say cannabis sativa. We have to say cannabis sativa seed oil. So we actually have to fix that on the packaging. That's probably why you haven't seen it.
Let's see.
Neck firming. I used the chin neck firming before. Chin.
The Necamore.
Necamore.
Yeah, Necamore.
How do I order the set? Don't see it on website.
The set. Okay, you go to our website.
Says they don't see it.
You go to under the Divine Elixir collection, and these products will be bundled together and already marked down 30%.
Oh, great.
Um,
I will be in Hawaii when you're in HSN. You can still watch me in Hawaii. It's a huge market for us. You can watch HSN in Hawaii.
you can.
Yeah.
I wish I was going to Hawaii.
Supersized non-negotiables kit back. I know, we're trying. Keep watching. We might just surprise you.
Brown mascara. I
hate brown mascara. It makes your eyes look red.
It makes your and actually black mascara makes you look younger.
It makes your eyes look brighter. Unless maybe she's super fair.
Well, we can look into that.
Yeah, we'll look into it. It's hard to find one anymore, isn't it?
A good one.
Good one. Please make brown mascara. Okay. Please don't get rid of the Rose Noir balm. I know.
I love that too, especially wintertime. Anything else?
I'm watching from Hawaii.
Oh, Linda's watching from Hawaii. I wish I was watching
Joanne
from Hawaii with you. Oh, I know, Linda. I'm in Hawaii.
Oh.
I wish I was there.
Is the ashwagandha oil better for 60s ladies? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know about better. They're all good.
They're all good.
I would, but if you're drier, I would go ashwagandha or manuka honey. If you're drier, go ashwagandha. Right. If
you're drier, I would do the luminous firming cream and the ashwagandha.
And the colors look kind of cool, like 60s avocado. Harvest gold and avocado green.
I have those on my bathroom counter.
And if you know what I meant by that,
I know
you're older, like me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So impressed with the algae oil. I know, it's pretty amazing, right? Dark under eye circle. When is it coming?
Oh, I don't know the launch date, but
I want to say October.
I'm not sure.
I just got clinicals back on a product that we created that is literally so powerful. You only need to use it for 30 days, 4 times a year. And I think it's coming out in October. You're going to want to watch for that. Our clinicals just came back and they're off the charts.
I love it.
But for right now, for dark circles, what I would use is there's so many. We have so many things for that. Would you go the eye oil, or would you do the?
I would do the eye
age reset eye.
I would do the eye oil only because I love the eye oil. I've seen
and it's got vitamin C to brighten.
Right. So I would do the eye oil.
You can do the eye oil at night and do age reset eye serum during the day.
Or other way around. Either way.
Yeah,
Other way
either way
around.
around.
Let's see. Oh, lip balms in a stick.
We're revamping our color. Here's the deal. So we're trying to go really clean. And I know there's only so much you can do with color. So like we have the Manuka honey oil. The colors are from flower petals, right? And we're just still trying to figure out just how clean you could be and still make something interesting and good and pretty. So we're working on that. I promise you. We're working on so many things right now.
So many things.
For the first time in my life, I can't even keep track. We have so much going on.
Eye stem regen. Eye stem
Bright
regen.
side.
I would try if you like the eye stem
The
regen.
bright side, bright eye, bright side, the bright side. I would do the luminous skin oil.
Luminous skin oil.
Yeah, I mean the luminous skin cream
Yeah, luminous
for
skin
brightening.
cream. But for around the eyes, the eye stem regen, I would do the eye oil. And if you want a cream, the Deeper Protocol creme reverse for eyes.
AM PM lip color again. Yeah, we're launching another Manuka honey oil in pink. I know that.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty too. Very pretty.
The bronze blush and highlighter. I know, I'd love that too.
I do too.
We're working on things.
We're working on it.
We had to like kind of start over in a lot of things when we moved to HSN.
Dark spot help. Like hands.
Face probably. Dermapeel, the
multi-acid resurfacing pads.
resurfacing pads, Manuka honey oil.
And the luminous firming cream.
The Manuka honey one matches the luminous firming cream. That's what I would do.
Okay, well.
My mask I wear when I go make my face itch by the end of the day. Mine too. What do when I get home? Dermapeel my face, then put the Divine Elixir Ayurvedic oil all over my face and just let it sink in, and no more itch. Oh, that you were giving us advice. That I do that too. But my Manuka honey, it doesn't matter which oil. Ayurvedic is more soothing.
Right.
I do that too. My masks make my face itch too. And they gave me the like little white bumps that I have to almost like. I can't tell if they're milia because they're so surface, but Dermapeel and the Ayurvedic blend for sure, the ashwagandha.
So why don't we just do a quick recap and go over the.
Love the pads for dark spots.
Let's do a quick recap, Dimitri.
I'm in my young 30s trying to avoid doing Botox.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do a recap.
Fine lines, forehead, Dermapeel, and use the resurfacing pads in between. Use the algae oil. Use the cream.
Okay.
30s.
So let's talk about recap the ashwagandha body blend. Can we put the there we go. So for viewers that are watching today, our special offer is 30% off. You go to our website, you look under the Divine Elixir Collection webpage, and you'll see they'll already be bundled together or grouped together and already marked down 30%, no code necessary. Let's do a rundown on why everyone should have the Body Blend body lotion.
So, it does so many good things for your skin. I love it because of how refreshing it makes your skin feel and how it cools you down when you're hot. Mm-hmm. And later on during the day, it's like you don't get as hot even if you're outside. If a breeze comes by, your legs feel cool again.
And refreshed again.
I love it. But it's good for fine lines, wrinkles, stretch marks, the overall feeling of well-being.
Right.
And
I love that it has firming qualities, anti-inflammatory. I love that it minimizes the appearance of stretch marks. It is more than just a lotion. It's
lightweight too. It's like a gel cream.
Right. It's like a gel cream. So if
you could use it throughout the day on your arms, your legs, whenever you feel like it. Just the refresh.
If
you
you're
know.
in an area where it's really you're really warm right now in the summer, and it's too warm, or the body butters are too heavy for right now, this is perfect for that because it's very lightweight. It's not just a lotion, it's anti-aging. It's anti-aging skincare for your body.
Cooling, refreshing, really delightful.
Right.
Like, I know you're gonna like it. Everyone who's tried it loves it.
I haven't heard one negative about this. And then our the ashwagandha body facial blend.
Definitely need for the Palm Springs summer. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. So now let's talk a little bit, rundown on why everyone should use the ashwagandha facial oil.
It calms. It helps repair your natural lipid barrier. It soothes. It helps with redness, any type of redness, any type of irritation. It calms your skin down, and it helps block skin stress.
And it helps to repair, restore, and maintain our lipidic interface, which is what holds our skin cells up, which when that breaks down, we have the laxity in our skin.
This feels so good. I can't stop putting it on.
It reduces fine lines and wrinkles.
It's so nice and cooling.
Quickly. It's not like immediate. Once you put this on, you start feeling the cush and the moisture.
Marjan from Beverly Hills. No, from Palm Springs.
Who?
Marjan.
Marjan from Palm Springs. Yeah, she said it's a must for our summer here.
Right. We read that.
Thank you for the great new elixir. You're welcome, Lori.
So I don't know, Dimitri. I think we went
Thank
through
you.
everything.
Sorry for the.
I know.
We're just not very good
at tech.
We need my 8-year-old great niece.
I know,
Zoe
Zoe, my granddaughter. Not only my 8-year, she's 9.
It's 9.
Zoe's gonna be 10 on her next birthday.
Oh my God.
Penelope's 2, and she can figure tech out. So just one more time, for 48 hours, just through Tuesday, 30% off this grouping right here. If you go to our website under the Divine Elixir collection, you're going to find these two together, already marked down 30% off, so no code necessary. And for that, I would urge everybody to try the body blend.
It's good for tired feet too.
Yes,
it's so cool.
It is cooling.
Well, geez, thank you so much.
Thank you, and thank you for bearing with us.
Yeah.
We'll get it right.
Yeah, I just love when we do this. I get to talk to you all. We'll try to do it more. It's just been so busy. Now that I'm not traveling, like the networks, like I'm doing pop-ins every single day.
All the time.
Like Australia or Italy, or it's Germany, or it's US or Canada.
Right.
So like literally every day. So
Anyway.
But I'll try to do. I want to do this more often.
What do I say? I see my name. Thank you for using the German
Sorry, we're reading everyone's comments.
as a mask. It has seriously improved my skin. Yes. I knew it would. It did for me.
Thank you, everybody. I love you.
Thank you.